Hey folks, welcome back to this Let's Play series of Shadow Empire. My name is Ben and this is episode number 5. In the last episode we just took Lancaster, which is the second zone to enter our... well, it's the first zone that we've taken since we started the game, but our second zone in total. Lancaster has some damage to the zone farm and the light industry. That will get worked out over the next few turns. However, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to build up our industry now. We are going to take whatever it is that this kind of area, I guess, which will all be was part of Lancaster, right down to here. That's Lancaster Federation. Now, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start building up our infrastructure now. I've got a tendency when I play this game to spread really far and wide very, very quickly. The problem is it can be in a game when there's a lot of different factions going on, it's difficult to defend what you've got. So I want to play a little bit more industrially minded, I think, in this game. And that's something that we can do because we have got plenty of I'm not going to call them allies, but we've got some neighbours that aren't immediately hostile, at least at the moment. We do have these monsters to deal with, these aliens that are coming, these alien wildlife that are coming this way. And I've not been able to get a solid ID on who these guys are here. But with how fast they're moving, they might be mutants, maybe. Okay, now... there's not a great deal else I need to do in this particular one. I'm just going to look at these. Oh, that's a decent fuel deposit. That's another decent fuel deposit. So our fuel worries are over. We definitely want to get these. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a bit too far away from here. Once Lancaster's online, we'll have the population of Lancaster working on that one. Now I want to take bags back. This was a really big. This is 35,000 free folk. We need to take that back. I don't want to lose that because that's all population that's going to be trickling into our main zones. All right. Have a quick look at our stratagems. Somebody in the comments was asking why I don't play these, like Paranoia. This is not a bad one, actually. A random zone will get to 4d10 fear. That's a lot of fear, by the way. And fear isn't good, right? Because, I mean, I don't want to play that now because we've got a high fear level in Skull Tower. If you've got a very high fear level, it can cause real problems. But, and I don't want it in Lancaster. That's not one I can play right now. But, yeah, I mean, I could have maybe played it at the start. But I don't know. I don't really need the fate points that early, to be honest. Like, gladiators would be useful. Gladiators would be useful, I guess. The propaganda assistant can be useful. This gives a leader a +10 bonus on his or her charisma rolls. Now, I just don't think that there's any leader really that is worth boosting like that at the moment. Let's have a look. Governor of Skull Tower. I mean, she might be one. Phoebe Zirkensight. She's got pretty low stats right across the board. Just don't really want to be boosting a character like this, to be honest. I'd rather replace her. I'd rather just replace her if I can. So yeah, I'm not worried about that yet. However, I did see something that I can play now. This archaeological effort. This can be okay. So, I mean, we could try playing this in... It's a really high difficulty skill, though. I don't think we're going to be able to manage it. I don't want to waste that. It's just... That's going to be 10 political points, and we're probably going to fail. So, let's just wait until we've got a better opportunity to be able to pull that one off. Okay, I think that's about it for this turn. I don't think there's a whole lot more I can do. So, let's roll the turn on. So we're into round 12 now. Okay, so elections will be held and the old minority, the Reformist Union, has actually taken over. They've won the elections with 52% of the vote. We want to look at this. Found some more fuel. Not going to complain. We're still in the time of relative calm. Kind of getting up to about halfway through it. We kept our promise to conquer Lancaster. And we got a fate pack and 1 fate point. We've got some Harleys now, which are the motorbikes. And admin level's gone up too. So loads more stuff for us to play with. Tactical Genius. This is a good card as well. Probably don't want to play it on any of our existing generals though. They're just not good enough. So yeah, we've got loads of stuff. Work happiness at Skull Tower is at 42 points. Well, we need to increase that, I think. We've got a lot of unrest in Lancaster, which is understandable since we've just taken it. So let's have a look at what we've got. Okay, there's not much in the way of decisions to do. Let's have a look at these motorbike troops that we've just created. Design. Not bad. Not great. But not bad. I mean... yeah, it could be better, could be worse. So... let's think about what we're going to do now. I might just pause this for... and just have a bit of a ponder. Okay, so we are going to be losing food at the moment because the dome farm in Lancaster is damaged. Let's just have a look at that. You can see it's going to take a while for this to drop down. Now, production is limited with 89% due to the 536 damage to the asset. So we're going to be porting in food. Now you'll see that we are dropping food pretty rapidly. So we've now got to actually increase maximum storage for pretty much everything because of the increase in zones. But so that's just kind of like by the by for the moment. So first things first, I need to replenish this battalion, and I want not battalion, sorry, battalion. Yes, it is. Let's just have a look at the HQ. There we go. Yeah, it's a brigade. Sorry. So we want to replenish this brigade if we can. I want to just try to ensure that all the unrest here drops relatively quickly. So we need to get plenty of troops in here. I'm going to rest them in here just 1 turn, I think, or a couple of turns, and just try to get these guys in, just to try to fix that problem. Now, these guys are out of supply here. That's because this road has been cut off. So let's try and get some troops down this way. Now we did get attacked here. This independent infantry battalion was attacked last turn. I'll just show you the battle here. They lost 200 men, and that was because they got attacked by these Bane goats. I like that name. So yeah, we were attacked by some natives, and those natives did a number on us. So these guys need to replenish. Do that quickly now. We'll move the 10th Machine Gun Battalion over this direction just to get that road back in order. I don't know if it's just me, but my infantry troops seem to be taking a lot longer to... They seem to be moving a lot slower since the last patch, and I don't know if that's some change that Vic's made to the game. Very likely. Ah, okay, so what have we got here? Still haven't got any eyes on these guys. Okay, so I want to move these guys into here, and then we're just going to try to get this unrest down as quickly as possible. Hopefully it won't take too many turns. Now this is all blood space apparently, and we've got there we go, Celtris. Celtris is a farmer regime in blood space. We don't have any. We've got an unclear relationship with them so far. I might see if we've got 1 spy in there. Let me see if we can get. Oh, there's a major here as well. So we've got Rachoyas, which is a major. Gonna have a quick look to see what else we've got. There's a few more majors. Okay, so we've Gigoi. Gigoi Republic is a major. And there's another one here somewhere too. We've got Toulouse, and Toulouse is a major as well. And we've got Albo as a major. Okay. Seltris. Let's just get some into this one here. Okay, we failed that one. That's a shame. Now, we could offer ourselves as a protectorate to these. That's possible. Let's just see. Oh, they're already at war with a major. Right, these are going to get swallowed up then. These are going to be at war with Rochoye packs, something like this. So, we probably should invade them ourselves as quickly as possible. Hopefully we can get there before the major does, but I think not. I don't think we'll get there in time. But if nothing else, we might be able to take some of these outlying towns. But it looks like this major is starting to swallow them up. Yeah. Let's have a look at the decisions then. We should probably make a light tank next, I think. Yeah, I think I will. Let's just keep it small for the time being. We're not coming up against anything particularly strong. Maybe we don't really have much in the way of metal or industrial points, so if we're going to be mostly going up against lightly armored stuff. So let's just go for a 40mm howitzer gun here. We'll just put some minimal steel plating on. Hang on, let me just remind myself. So we've got 100 weight. Then we've got 225. And yeah, put a medium engine on it. That should do. Okay. Lancaster is that leadership. So we've just got these guys. Just these Cap 1. These Cap 1 heroes. I don't want them at all. Let's see if we've got... We could recruit a merc. Let's see what this guy's like. This is Cyrus Underwood we've just got. He's Cap 2. He's going to be better in our leading one of our brigades, I guess. Have a look. Who have we got here? We've got nobody here in this 2nd Machine Gun Infantry, so let's get him as the commander of this infantry brigade.
Roger that.
Okay. Now we need to get somebody in as a governor. $29.20. No skills to speak of. He's got 1 leadership and some trade. I mean, I think we'll just put him in here. I think he's a faction leader as well.
Aye, sir.
Now, I think that the faction that actually won the vote this time round. Yeah, it is. These guys are in power now. That's not good, by the way. I think, mind you, by giving him that position, he actually likes us a little bit more. He's just bad. He's just I don't really want such inept people. I think I might have to get the internal council sooner rather than later in order to rectify that situation. We might be just starting to get enough. Let's have a look. What can we build here that might be useful? Bureaucratic officers would be wise, I think. But let's do that. Let's build a bureaucratic office and just start kind of getting our industry on the go. At least we're going to be having more people coming in, and that's a good thing. Let's go to the zone orders here. Let's make sure we allow emergency food. I'll just keep it called Lancaster, that's fine. Give them increase the public budget just a little bit. We don't have much. We don't have any money. Worker salary wants to be about 5 or 6. Get some more colonists in, and max recruits 500 will do for now.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay. So this is really low. I mean, it's going to be low until we've sorted this danger out. And that's about it, I think. I think we've got this situation just about under control. Might be able to just move some of these troops at the back a little bit further. And I'd like to, I mean, sooner or later we're going to have to start getting some industry. Just might be, I just don't think I've got the, I mean, it's 3 rounds, look. 3 rounds, I mean, we're going to need 1500 metal. We've not got anywhere near that amount. We're actually resource poor in this game. We could get a better recycling facility, but it's not going to last that long. I think I'd actually rather try and get this one up and running here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is within range. This has got 1400 as well, which is going to be a lot better. This actually could be we could actually put another zone here potentially. I mean, it's far enough away from the others that it might be worthwhile. Yeah, maybe so. No, 96 industrial points is a lot of industrial points. But it will mean that we get... It will mean that we'll be able to get this up and running, and I think this is more important actually. So, get the bureaucratic officers up first. That'll take a few turns, and then we're going to get this. Probably should have waited for the road, but it doesn't matter. I'm not min-maxing particularly. Let's get these tanks a little bit closer to this war that's brewing here. And with that, I think we're about done. We could put these guys in field training. This is going to be the first machine gun infantry brigade. That's going to enable them to train. To try and replenish the troops as well. I might do that. I'll see if it does it automatically next turn. So in round 13 there have been some battles. We killed 100 infantry and we lost 300. So let's have a look at what happened there. More fuel found. We gained APC, which means we can get mechanized infantry now, which is good. We found 10 GR Velociraptors, which you will see are excellent. Prospecting push. We've got some more OHQ stuff. We can recruit another unit, and we're starting to get political aid trucks, which is going to be good. These guys are really good. Political aid trucks basically allow you to... You don't lose readiness when you attack. I mean, they recover some part of the readiness, which is really, really strong. Let's have a look at what happened with this battle. So we were attacked again by these Bane goats. We managed to kill 100 of them, but we lost 300 men, including 100 machine gunners. These are pretty strong. And again, we got attacked. Was that the same battle? It was, yeah. Let's go back to the start. Next battle. Yeah, that was it. So let's have a look at what we've got. I want to try and surround these things, I think. So... I think these things are strong enough that they might actually be able to break out of this, so we've got to be a little bit careful here. But I'm hoping these GR era cataphracts should be able to help. Where did we find these tanks? Oh, there we are. There we go. Look, so these are the Velociraptors. These are a medium tank. So these things are decent, and they're going to help us big time. Let's just start exploring into this land a little bit more. I just want to have a look at what Lancaster is saying. Yeah, we're reducing this. We reduced it 8 points, so it reduced 12 points altogether. It's going to take a few rounds to get that unrest down. Yeah, they didn't, as I expected. They didn't manage to replace any of those troops. That's why I do this myself, because it just doesn't seem to work. I don't trust the SHQ to do that job, so I just do it manually. Like, I know that it's going to get done if I do it. and you want full strength units. Now part of the reason why it might not be doing it is because I haven't got any in the SHQ. That might be why. So we can actually train some troops up here. So yeah, that's why. It's my bad because I hadn't actually trained any. Let's get some extra ones. We put like if we train like 2,000, that should replace the ones that we've lost. Plus have a few extra. We'll do the same with the zero guns, and then this just means that we've got some guys training. Now I'd like to get some motorcycles. Oh, we've got some more militia here. Look, I think let's get these militia up this way, and then they can go towards helping garrison Lancaster. I might just replace some of these anyway. Now, what the bonus of having some of the guys, troops training in your SHQ is that one, they're actually counted as being part of the SHQ unit now. So you'll see that they've got we've got 2,600 troops that we've just created. So they will stay there until they're needed. The other thing is that they will train, so they will get experience, I think, as they're sat training. So it's worth spending a few your industrial points doing that. How close are we to getting these assets? Okay, bureaucratic office is nearly done. We're slowly replacing these domes. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay, we need to get some food. Wonder what happened here. This was because of Lancaster, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're consuming a lot of food. A lot of food. So we need to buy some, and quick. So let's go to trade. Let's sell some. We got loads of water, so let's sell all our water that we don't need, and then we're going to buy a load of food. Food shouldn't be expensive. Oh, it is quite expensive. So what are we going to need? We need about 500 odd. Let's just get as many as we can at this price.
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to sell some rare metals too.
Yes, sir.
There we go. We don't need rare metals at the moment. So that's going to give us a decent amount of money just to tide us over. We've got plenty of food, hopefully, to overcome this crisis. In fact, we could probably buy some more while they're still cheapish.
Yes, sir.
What's this? This is about 3, maybe 4 turns worth of food. That should help, I think. And as this threat goes down, as danger goes down, we should start fixing this dome farm. Might be worth building another farm, although I don't think we can. Yeah, let's get these bureaucratic officers first. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that problem as we can. So, okay, we've got more troops up this direction. Okay, we've got bags back, which I'm pleased about. No, we can't get any motorbikes yet. I'd like to get some motorbikes out if I can. So let's try and I'll try to remember to save some IP and some metal for that job. I'm gonna need some metal too. Is it to buy? It's expensive, so I won't bother with that. We're just gonna have to accept that we're gonna lose that. Okay, we've got plenty of troops, plenty of colonists coming in. That's fine. I want colonists. Sometimes I get too many, so I'm gonna try and keep an eye on that and make sure that I don't get too many. Okay, they want bureaucratic assets. That's going to be an easy. That's easy. Supreme Command Council.
Yes, sir.
Blood Space demands regular relations. That's this one, isn't it? No.
Yes, sir.
No, I think it would be good to take as much land as I can before this major swallows it. So I'm going to spend a few more turns just getting these guys in here, and then I'm going to try and get some troops over here. I'm just going to pop a traffic light in here and just stop. Yeah, we don't need anything going out this way. Okay. Interested to see if they'll come through this gap. I don't want them to though. So maybe I won't do that. But yeah, I want to get this town back into our control. All right, stratagems. Let's have a look what we can do. Might be worth opening contact with these guys. We haven't got enough. We need to spy on them first, so this is a difficult role to make. I don't think that's going to be a good bet. Let's see what we're facing in Hamburg here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we managed to get a critical success, so we got more spies in there. Expecting push. Might be worth playing. Its difficulty's too high. Political aid truck. Okay, let's get a political aid truck to... Which is a unit that's going to be seeing some action. We'll start getting a load of these political aid trucks now. Perhaps we'll put them in one of these as an independent. Let's give them to the 6th.
Copy that.
So I'll just show you what this does. Troops they are embedded with can at most lose 25% of their readiness points during combat. This is really big. It's really useful for if you've got them in things like your armored units and you're doing a blitzkrieg. So it just means that they don't lose anywhere near as much of their readiness after a battle. It's super helpful. Okay, I think we've kind of... we do need to some ammo as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is going to make everything... It's going to slow us down and everything else, but we need ammo. We are going to be fighting. I might send these guys in to see what we've got. No, they'll get trashed. Leave it. Okay, and let's roll the recording on. Or roll the turn on. Okay, let's play this last round. So we're on round 14. There was no battles. More fuel deposits found. Our BP assets at 3 levels, higher or equal to the 3 points we promised to the Justice Knights. We've got a tank called the Crusader. We've discovered physical storage. Not that useful yet. We've got another political aid truck. I told you these will start coming in every turn now. They're really, really useful. They're well worth spending the political points on. So, I might actually put the political truck on this cataphract because this is a really, really handy unit. So let's do that now.
Copy that.
So they can accompany those tanks. Looks like those. It looks like these creatures have backed off. Now, landing territory seems to be expanding. We lost... Oh, I thought we lost bags, but let's just have a look at this. Hold on. Where do I want to go to? History. Let's just have a look about what happened here. I'm just going to play it. We did lose bags. Okay. But it seems not to be taken there. That's interesting. Let's at least get a militia unit in there. Okay, now we can see what we're facing. It's just militia. These guys are going to come towards this direction, so I need to probably... I want those guys in here. Bureaucratic office is finished. Sorry, Lancaster... Let's have a look. We're down to 42 unrest. Kind of need... I need that to stay out a little bit longer. We've just taken some ruins, and that's not a bad ruin actually. 1, 2. Right, so we're within range of Lancaster here. Yeah, I mean this light industry. don't know if this is giving us anything. No, it's not. It's a shame we can't nationalise that. But I think we do need to start getting some of these troops out. It's kind of a bit of a waste to have a brigade here. Whole brigade, but... Okay, set national budget. Let's put some more into the Economic Council. That's really important. More so than the model design, I think.
Copy that.
Population happiness goes up.
Understood.
Yeah, we can do that. And... food theft in Lancaster. Yeah, let's just
Aye, aye, sir.
send in the troops. We've got 20 fear. That's good. 20 fear will help to take that unrest down. What do we want next? Let's have a look at that AP... Sorry, let's have a look at that tank we created. It's not great. It's not bad either, particularly. It's not bad, so that we can use that. It's not the strongest tank in the world, but I didn't really want a particularly powerful one. Let's get the APC next. Same job. Let's just give it some armor. 100, and then... Hold on, let me just go back again. So, there's no weight to the machine gun, which is okay. 100, and this is 200, but it weighs 45. So we can put a light diesel engine on this, I think.
Understood.
We don't need them to be particularly durable at the moment. We can always replace them later if we come up against something that's stronger. All right. Let's tentatively move. Oh, there they are. God, that made me jump. Okay, so there's those beasties. Let's... I'm going to move in the independent unit just to guard against that. And I'm going to bring these cataphracts up. Now... I don't really know whether... I might just try and push them out of my territory rather than fight them, because they just seem quite strong. I'm not bothered about just trying to kill those, really, at the moment. So let's just see if we can hold them. Just kind of hold them in place. Skull Tower... We're in desperate need of more metal. I don't think there's a lot of metal around here. Not actually much to trade. 264. I'm not going to trade. I'm just interested to see what is being sold here. Yeah, look, I flooded the market with rare metals, so they don't really... we're not going to be able to sell any of those for a while. Right. I don't know how long we're going to be having to buy food for. Looking like it's going to be for a few more turns. What can we do to solve this particular conundrum? Kind of don't like using fate points on this on calm them down. I might actually use travelling teachers though now, actually, now that we have got some extra fate points, and I'm going to use it on 3 skills.
Understood.
This is going to get our education up. Docile AI is also useful, so let's get that out, and I'll target it in again. Understood. Here. Those are quite useful. What else have we got? Propaganda assistant might be useful on the on this awful governor that we've got. So
Copy that.
might just basically be able to prop this guy up a little bit. Ah, okay, so we've got... Let's send these GR units down. Let's get these guys to the front line. And I'm going to attach them to the second. These guys are all fully replenished, yeah. Not bad. Good stuff. Let's get these guys down now as well. And we'll just hopefully, I mean, if we were lucky, we might be able to get to Taos before. Yeah, look, this major, it's moving in on Celtris here. Okay, I'm oh, let's get these walkers. Yeah, we'll move them up towards the front line, I think. And I think with that, guys, I'm going to end the episode. So thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Take it easy.